Good morning, everybody, and welcome on this beautiful day. We very happily welcome once more Swami Anubhavananda Saraswati. He is a Parivrajaka monk, a wandering Swami who travels all over the world throughout the year. He has no ashram or a place of his own. Additionally, he has written many books on Vedanta and is also known as the Smiling Swami due to his joyful nature. His topic today is two-way GPS. Swami, welcome.
Before I get myself organized with my gadgets, for 2 minutes I'll play some Bhagwan Shankaracharya's prayers. If you like, you listen or sleep. Come here, hold it.
Satchit sukham paramaham sagatim turiyam yat swapna jagara sushuptamavaiti nityam tad brahma nishkalamaham nacha bhuta sanghaha Pratarbhajami manasa vachasamagамyam Vacho vibhanti nikhila yadanugrahena Yanneti neti vachanair nigama avochuhu Tandeva deva majamachyutamahuragryam Pratarnamami tamasaf paramarkavarnam Purnam sanatanapadam purushottamakhyam Yasminnidam jagadasheshamasheshamurtau Rajvam bhujangama iva pratibhasitam vai Rajvam bhujangama iva pratibhasitam vai
Make it near my mouth. I will start with my happy mantra mala. Those of you who know, you chant. Those of you who do not know, pretend you are chanting.
Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, whatever you are, be 100% करे नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना.
Who asked you live at zero complaint level? Mauj Mein Raho, be happy. Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. GPS can take us to any place we want. But we must know where we are and what is the destination. The same GPS. It's not that the GPS used in USA is not valid in India, or Indian GPS is Sanskrit. No. Directions same. See? So first of all, we have to find out where we are. One day, I had my talks somewhere, and somebody, unknown person, called, Swamiji, I want to come for your talks, where are you? I said, where are you? Please tell me. Why you should worry about me where I am? You tell me how to come to your place. I said, okay. Take a flight, go to Sao Paulo, and from there go to Washington, D.C., and then go via Moscow to Beijing, then come to Kolkata. Why are you telling like this? I said, I don't know, where are you? So whenever we start our journey, the first thing is important. We must know where we are. See? First, place. Place not only in the geographical area, but in the journey of our life. Where are we? See? We are all expert in complaining about the mind. We are mobile complaint boxes. See? Therefore, one of our mantra is living at zero complaint level. See? So let us find out who wants to go where. See? So there is a common destination for all of us. Many of you may be married and some of you may be happy. There are only two types of people in this world. This I learned in UK after my retreat through 3 days. One Britisher, he got up and he said, Mr. Swami, you people from India, you don't get married. So I kept quiet. Then he said, after all, happiness is not everything in life. That day I had discovered there are two types of people, those who are married and those who are happy. Now tell me, whatever we do in our life, what for we do? Think. Whatever we do. For example, same example, you got married. Now tell me, who gets married to become miserable? And who does not become miserable? See, my friends, just find out. Nobody has to be told. So when I got married, then what I will do, I'll make a big list to whom to invite, and then write their names and all that, everything. Please come for my marriage, please. This is the only happiest day in my life and all that. So many people are invited. See. And then a time comes, one recognizes one's mistake, and therefore he does a second mistake, divorce. Divorce is changing the problem, not solving the problem. See, आकाश से टपके खजूर पे लटके. See. So when I had to finish my divorce, will I take the same old list? Dear friends, another happy occasion in my life. No. See, So whatever we do, the journey of life is action oriented. See? And everything we do in our life only for getting happiness. See? We take food, like me, I eat whole day. What for? For being happy. There are other people, they observe fast. For what? For being happy. See? So, life has two expressions. One is involvement, pravrutti, and second is withdrawal, nivrutti. Both the expressions of life are aimed at only seeking happiness. This is the error of our life. Don't seek happiness. See? Because where are we? Who seeks happiness? Who wants food? He who is hungry. See? In one of the schools, I was in Goa and I was not well that time. So I told my friends, I said, look here, other than 2 talks, don't fix anything, I am not well. Okay, Swamiji. Like they don't listen to satsang, they don't listen to what we tell. We have to do whatever they tell. Swamiji, but we already promised, if you say no, it is our prestige issue. So I had to go. I said, okay, keep one class, 7th, 8th, 9th, any one homogeneous group in a small, I'll talk to them. Okay, Swamiji, don't worry. We came. Whole school sitting in an open thing, and this side small kids watching me like a cartoon in a zoo, then middle class students, then higher class students, 3 heterogeneous groups. When I am looking at them, now what can I talk to them? Brahman. Then the middle group I see they are what you see, eager to hear. The higher class, 10, 12. Now tell me how to address such a heterogeneous group. Then I thought the best way is to play. I said, hey, let's play some game. Oh, everybody was at home. Then I said, okay, I'll ask you a question, reply. Who wants happiness? Raise your hands. So all of them raised their hands. But I was observing. I said, very good, hands down. Now who does not want happiness? 2 kids raised their hands. One child from class 5 or 6 and other girl from class 10. I said, hey, come here. They came on the stage. It was a big sofa, one sitting this way, other sitting this way. Now they were shaking. I think we have made some mistake. We are called out, Oh God. I said, relax, man, relax. I said, our game is not over. Who wants food? He who is hungry, is it not? Yes, big yes. Who wants water? He who is thirsty, is it not? Yes. Who wants happiness? Those who are miserable, is it not? Yes. Why seek happiness? See, friends, this is the beginning of our journey in life. See? So when you take this stand in life, what will be your life then? See? For this, I'll take a support of Bhagavad Geeta, 2nd chapter. Bhagavan Krishna tells Arjuna, when after Arjuna was prepared, how was Arjuna prepared? Not by love and other, gave one hard. Klaibhyam asma gamapartha na etatva upapadyate. Don't yield to impotency. Spiritual path is not for those who are dropouts in life. I was in Allahabad many years before, and I still remember that family, Agrawal family. And he was a lawyer and very rich and very successful. And we were sitting on a dining table for our lunch. That friend, his wife, one or two other people invited. I was also there. And am I audible to all? Yes. Okay. So, there was a man or a boy standing like a huge structure. So, they say, Swamiji, he is our son. I say, hey, come on, join with us. Aap lo. I said, anyway, I have come for taking food. Then, Mother Uvacha. Mother said, Swamiji, he is such a useless child in our house. Eats, he has become so strong, he doesn't work. And he is so strong, he can lift his father and throw out of the window. I don't know what to do with him. Why don't you do one thing? Yes, take him to your ashram. Then I told her, my mother also sent me to the ashram like that only. We have this notion that he who is unfit for everything, he is fit for spiritual life. Nayamatma balahinena labhyaha nacha pramadat. Maharaj, recognize this. Therefore, spiritual life is not for those who have an utter failure in life. So what to do? Chalo Babaji ban lete hai. See? So, after Arjuna was banged, then he came to senses. If Arjuna is in depression, you can't talk to him. He has to be brought out of that. So he was given a bang, he came. Thereafter, Bhagavan gave him the ultimate which he did not understand. See? You are crying, people will die, this, that. Bhagavan refers proper scriptures and tells him. And when, be attentive, when this knowledge was given to him, thereafter, Bhagavan came to the individual case. See, many people have that notion that it is so nice, become Babaji, nice clothes, people come and do namaskar to you, you have to do nothing, you have to only bluff, See? So, after having heard whatever you are hearing, this is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning. Wherever we are, from there we have to start our journey. So first, we should be clear that only by listening, only by reading, nothing is going to happen. We have to work that knowledge on ourselves. See? And how to work that knowledge? Bhagavan told Arjuna in this simple word. This slok you all know. If you know, chant along with me. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma karma phala heturbhuhu ma te sangaha astu akarmani. 4 principles. GPS I am telling you. First, te adhikaraha karmani eva. Te adhikara ma phaleshu. Ma karma phala hetur bhuhu. And ma te sangahastu akarmani. This is called as Karma Yoga Chatusutri. 4 principles. First I will tell you the wrong meaning which is popularly known. Then I will tell you what I understood. Like, this I learned from you are all my gurus. I have learned many things from you. One boy asked me this question. Swamiji, our country is not progressing because of Gita. I said, is she your girlfriend? No, Bhagavad Geeta. Okay. Gita could be anything. See? There is a friend of mine. Recently I met him. And he was always calm and quite cheerful and happy. See, other person asked him, Yaar, what is the secret of your life? You are always cheerful, happy. Is it because of Swamiji? He said, no. Swamiji tells me work, not because of that. Then I follow Gita. Oh, you follow? Yes. I said, his wife's name is Gita. See? All problems are relational problems. There are no problems. And therefore this boy said, you people say, karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana, because of that India is not progressing. I said, wow, how? He said, do your job and don't take the salary. That is not the meaning. Then what is the meaning? Be attentive. Why we do karma or action? Karma or action is done under following conditions. Number one, like I came to this holy place from Bethlehem. It is a distant place, so I have to travel, karma. See. Then something is incomplete. The tea is okay, but sugar is not enough. So we have to add sugar, karma. Then we wanted to go and sit somewhere, but that thing is dirty. So we have to clean it because it is dirty. Now what type of things we are seeking in life? Is it that which is distant? Is it that which is incomplete? Is it that which is dirty? What are we seeking? Karma is operative only in these three areas. See? How important it is. This has to be clear. Now, karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana means what? See? We are all leading a relational life. See? We are living in the relative world. So we are all obliged to lead our relational life in a dignified and good manner so that there are no regrets or arrogance precipitated on our mind, which becomes a problem in the old age. Old people are miserable because of two principles. Taittiriya Upanishad. Kimahagam papam akaravamiti, kimahagam sadhuna karavam. When I was young, why I did the wrong things? And when I was young, why I did not do the right things? In the old age, you have to live 24/7, all alone. If I am fed up of someone of you, I can run away. But if I am fed up of my own mind, jaun to jaun ka bhaad mein. See, friends. Therefore, when we are leading our day-to-day life, live your life in such a manner that no regrets and no fear is the earnings of our life. Therefore, karmanye vadikar, karmani eva te adhikaraha. You have right to do the karma. See? Now, next thing, ma phaleshu kadachana. Normally what we do, if I do this thing, I will get that thing and then I will be happy. Is it not? Can we be happy by postponing our happiness in the future period of time? Every karma has got a different gestation length. Some of the karma give results immediately. Some of them give later. So knowingly, unknowingly, we are postponing our happiness in the future period of time. To such dumb people, even God cannot make happy. This is the meaning. karmanyevadikaraste ma phalesh. Then, now next step. Can we do anything yesterday? Gone. You cannot do anything yesterday. Can we do anything tomorrow? No, tomorrow never comes. So, living today and now, is it an option or a compulsion? It's a compulsion. So, all actions, everything is done by every one of us without an option, now and here. Now, if we do whatever we are supposed to do, now and here, happily, you have learned all spiritual life. See? And whenever you do anything happily, first of all, you will not be tired, you will not be bored, you will not be angry, you will not be frustrated, and you will not expect anything out of anything because your expression is that of happiness. You are not seeking happiness, you are expressing happiness. We can express happiness if we are happy. So being happy is natural state. Becoming happy is abnormal state. Now decide which journey you want to take. Seeking happiness or being happy. See, my friends, the more we reflect on this line, everywhere you can see these examples. The other day I went somewhere for my food. That is one of my professional hazards. See, I had to go and take food in everybody's house. And the other day I was doing japa. Somebody, you do japa. I say, what for? For removing my sins. What sin you do? I said, I tell all the mothers when they give me food, the food is good. I know it is a lie. So when I speak lies, I should clear my sins. Isn't it therefore at Om Namah Shivaya? So I went to somebody's place and the food was served and default settings, Annadata, Sukhi, Bhava, Amma, the food was really very good and all that is standardized. Kuch farak nahi. So when I said like this thing, her husband said, Swamiji, really today food was awesome. So tasty, I have never eaten in my own house. You should come and stay here. He told me. I said, I will be in your line because I come here once in a while, therefore I get it. Then she said, Swamiji, what he's telling is true. Today the food has come out so wonderful. I am surprised how it has come out. I said, think about it. So when you came to know that I am coming, and you were miserable or happy, oh God, Pir Babaji is coming, now I have to prepare, what should I do? FFF. You know FFF? No? You know WWW? Americans don't know FFF. Fresh from fridge. They take out from the fridge, put it into the microwave and give you as a pindadan. How? See, friends. So, I don't know how come today the food is really good. So you knew I am coming, yes. So you were frustrated, I have to cook. No, Swamiji, I was waiting for these days for so many years. You are never giving me time. This time you gave me. So I was so happy. Conclusion. Whenever you do anything happily, cheerfully, it is bound to be wonderful. This is the destination of your GPS. See, in the worldly GPS, we travel distances. In the spiritual GPS, you are the destination. Friends, don't seek happiness. Whatever is to be done, do cheerfully. If you don't want to do, don't do it. But all the time you frown is... And why we become miserable? Because we have expectation from others. One boy asked me this question somewhere on airport. Somebody, I have seen you are moving around the world giving talks, but the people don't change. Don't you feel frustrated? I said, I am dumb or what? I don't feel frustrated. Why? I said, do you know what are the prayers of the doctors? Sarve bhavantu roginaha. Then only doctor can survive. I said, our prayers are also like that. Sarve bhavantu ajnanina. We are surviving on your ignorance. Continue to be miserable. Our market is maintained. See, friends, spiritual practice is not improving others. Spiritual practice is being happy. Improving others is a social work. Social work is not spiritual practice. See? One example, how social work is not spiritual practice. Suppose I am a teetotaler. Why suppose I am a teetotaler? So what will be my social service? Nobody should drink, is it not? So, social service is imposition of our views on others. I'll tell you one of my experience. Many years before, I was pretty young that time. I was going from Allahabad to Howrah, many years before. And they gave me, those days, you know, that railway ticket used to be a hard kind of thing. They were not like today's tickets. So my host gave me, and somehow just train has started, I was pushed inside. And the TT came. And I said, Mera jaga kahan hai? Hindi I spoke. So he said, get out. This is general ticket. Why did you come in this thing? I said, I can't jump like this. In Hindi I was talking to him. And then again he came back. You are not gone. I said, look here, I have to go to Howrah. My lectures are there. But this I did not talk to him in Hindi. I spoke to him this thing in English. And being a TT from UP, he did not understand what I spoke in English. And therefore, ठीक है, he didn't understand. But at least I don't have to get out of the train. And then with my suitcase, I was sitting near the bathroom toilet and sitting there. So there was one liquid spiritualist. He was sitting there and he asked me, how long are you going to sit there? I said, till Howrah. No, you cannot sit like that. So I stood. I said, okay, I'll stand up. No. Then come and sit. So he made me sit next to him. And thereafter he started his sadhana. And when a high level came, then with the lullaby and train moving and all that, inside, outside, things were happening. So I said, sit down, I'll help you. So I took his liquor bottle, put in a glass and gave him. People around, Baba ji bhi itna hai peene wala. And slowly, after some time, the things started working and he put his head toward the window and his charan kamal were in my god kamal. And about 7-8 hours he was sleeping nicely and I was doing seva. At least he gave me a seat to sit, others did not. See, goodness in everything. Then the liquor worked on him, he has to go to bathroom. So he got up, went and, how long are you going to sit like this? I said, till Howrah. No, you cannot sit. So I stood up. No, now you lie down, I will sit down. See? Then I lay down for 5-6 hours. And after we went there, then so many people came to receive me in Howrah. Then all the thing, garland and all kinds of things. He said, oh, you are a big man. I said, no, simple rule of life. Those who give respect are superior than those who receive respect. They are all great, not me. I am just a useless one. No, whatever it may be. And he took out a bundle of notes for you. I said, I don't want it. No, but I want to give. I said, you may want, I don't want. I don't want. I have nothing, aage piche, I don't want money. Then he said, do you know why I am giving you? I said, I don't want to know. Keep it with you. I said, no, you have to listen. I said, okay, tell me. He said, you are the first person in my life. No, he has not told me stop drinking. Everybody around me, my wife, my children, everybody tells, don't drink, this is bad, it is bad. You did not say one bad word about this. And on the contrary, you helped me. I remember in the train. Then, you know what he said? From today, I decide I will stop drinking. I didn't do anything. Not only that, he said, all the money that I was spending on drinking, now you tell me, how should I spend that money? I said, if you want to do that, take any student who is not extremely bright to get scholarship or dumb who doesn't understand anything, but average students. Take such average students and support them financially and let their education go. That's what. Now, moral of the story. Spiritual practice is not for others. We have to change. And what is the change? Stop seeking happiness, but being happy. If somebody does a mistake, I learned again from you only. Never ask old fellows how are they. They will take a revenge on you. This I learned. In some house I went and an old man was sitting. It was my fault. Why did I talk to him? So I asked, Babaji, how are you? हाँ बेटा जिंदा है मरो ना फिर. See, have you finished your food? कोई टुकड़ा फेंक देता है तो खा लेते हैं. अरे राम 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 राम. Disgusting. See, those who are seeking attention and sympathy from the world, they are the strongest egos. See, Bhagavan has no ego, therefore always happy. These are simple things to be learned. That is the destination of our GPS. Not a distance, but within. Don't seek anything outside. So, karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Now, if we are happy in whatever we are doing or not doing, you have reached the destination. Then, thereafter what? Life is a time pass. Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. See? Then the third in the Chatusutri was Ma karma phala hetur bhuhu. Karma phala hetu means what? Do not become the cause of creating the result of your action. Karma. Now for that we have to understand what is a karma. You know, your documents, suppose you have to sell something, so you have got papers printed nicely. Is it a document? It is not a document. Unless it is authenticated and notarized, it doesn't become a document, isn't it? Exactly the same way. Karma is what? Kriya plus doership is the karma. So, ma karma phala hetu. Don't become the cause of the creation of the karma phala. How it is possible? Only by one technique. See? Let there be no doership associated with action. It's not difficult, very simple. Once I was having some petluck food. You know, you people call it potluck. I call it petluck. Whatever is remaining in their houses, they bring it for distribution. So, and about half a dozen Mahamayas were standing and I was given the food. You can imagine how cheerful and happy it is when you are eating, somebody is watching you. But now I am accustomed to that. So, all of them were standing in our Swamiji's position like that, watching me. So, I took the chapati, make a spoon, and went into the dal. Nothing came out. Then sabji, everything, and made a bite. And when that bite I was bringing to near my mouth, my attention was not at the food, at their face. Their face started opening. Tadatmya. And the one who was having a crocodile face, I said, Mama, come here. She came, tuk. Swamiji called only me, not you. I said, Mama, my rule is, before I eat, I give it to Bhagavan Sri Krishna, and today you are my Krishna, okay? Take. So I gave it to her. Food, everything over, and I was sitting. She said, Swamiji, what will happen? I said, I don't know. Do you know today is Ekadashi, and you gave me rice and chapati to eat? Now what will happen? Nothing, you go to hell. You are telling so easily. I said, it is easy to go to hell. Oh. Now come to the principle. I have eaten food. So action of eating is associated with doership. Now the food has gone inside. After the food has gone inside, if there is a constipation, mahapap. If there is a dysentery, mahapunya. No, because in the act of digestion, I is not involved. Therefore, yad karma karomi tattadakilam shambho tavaradhana. Dekho Maharaj, I had done that, I. Such people open account in the ICICI Bank in India. You know that bank's meaning what? IC, identity crisis. Second IC, I am confused. The third I, that is what I am. Who are we? We are divine. We don't have to become divine. Allow the divinity, the joy expressed through us. See? Don't seek. Express. And it is for this purpose our scriptures tell again and again. See? Mate sangasu akarmani. Never retire in life. Keep occupied, busy, produce wealth. See? The day you retire in your life, you are a problem to your people at home and the society in general. We must be so busy that if the death comes, excuse me, I am busy. So much busy. No time even to die. See, once I was coming from Melbourne to Mumbai, and within 24 hours coming to London. So the friend who came to receive me at night, maybe 12 o'clock or so, it was raining also, and he must be frustrated. He says, Swamiji, you have nothing, aage piche, why you are running? Stay in one place. I said, okay, thank you very much. From now onwards, I'll stay in your house, not go anywhere. No, I don't mean that. See, friends, we have prayers for sun, is it not? Bhur-bhu-svata sadarvarna. We have prayer for the earth. We have prayer for the waters. We have prayer for the fire. We have prayer for the airs. Is there any prayer for the space? Why? Always available. And do we have to gain the space? See, if you ask me my spiritual practice, this is my spiritual practice. Learn from every single experience of your life. Now this which I learned recently. I was packing my bag, and because every 3-4 days this is my sadhana. Pack up my suitcase, open my suitcase. Pack it. That's the only thing I am doing, nothing else. So when I was wanting to close my suitcase, it was not packed, not getting zip or not. Oh God, what to do? So my host was, Swamiji, what can be done? I said, get some space. I'll add some space and then I can put the things. Swamiji, I don't understand you. I said, there is no space in this, is it not? Then add space. It's difficult to understand you. Why difficult? Space cannot be added. I said, Mama, now start thinking properly. Space is already there. It is occupied by unwanted contents. Remove the unwanted contents, space is there. We are already divine. It is the divinity is occupied by unwanted contents. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, I, you, wow. Empty that. Therefore, my friend, spiritual GPS is not a gain. Our Mahamantra you heard, na kuch pana, na kuch khona. If you are walking the path of spiritual life, if you have even a glimpse that what will I get, you are on the wrong track. Only our experience and our learning from the experience can teach us. Nobody can teach us. See, out of formality we have to say, my guru taught me, but the truth is different. Nobody can teach anybody in this world. We do say, isn't it? Out of formality, Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. If Bhagwan Krishna was the Jagat Guru, he failed to teach Duryodhan, Dushasan, Dhritarashtra. What kind of Jagat Guru he is? Contrary to that, in Mahabharata, another character, Ekalavya, he was rejected by the Guru, is it not? I won't teach you. And he became superior than Arjun. Arjuna was a pet student of Dronacharya. And Ekalavya was rejected. From this we have to learn. Nobody can teach us anything in life. And if we cannot learn from our own experiences of life, God will fail. And if we are bent upon learning, even God cannot stop us. Because He is none other than us. Therefore, when we give up everything, then the truth is revealed. You don't have to become Babaji. Don't take my market. Only learn from your experiences. Don't demonstrate. How do we go to sleep? Therefore, I say don't demonstrate. How do we go to sleep? Going to sleep is getting something or losing everything. We start losing everything, is it not? Now I have given them, now not anymore, I'll come later, okay? Go on. Our engagement, achievement, failures, friends, enemies, relation, one by one we start giving up. Then we come to our house. House is given up. We come in our bed, below the quilt, and everything is given up. What is the last thing? I want to sleep is the Maha Mantra going on. I want to sleep, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. First, Shavasana. Even then it doesn't, I don't know, I'm not. So I turn to the left side. Again, I'm not getting the sleep. Again, right. Again, then ultimately Bhujangasana. And then starts. When the sleep begins, I who wanted to sleep is not there. Find out who makes this statement. I was talking to Swamiji. Who makes the statement? I had a good sleep, but in between I had bad dreams. Who can make this statement? This statement cannot be made by the dreamer because we are talking to somebody in waking. This statement cannot be made by the deep sleeper because we are in the waking. And this statement cannot be made by the waker also because he was neither in the dream nor in the deep sleep. And yet we do make this statement, isn't it? Who makes this statement? The one who was in the waking without becoming a waker. Who was supporting the dream without becoming a dreamer. Who was supporting the deep sleep without going to sleep. Dekho Maharaj, how simple it is. So, we don't have to add space to the suitcase, remove the unwanted contents in the same manner. We don't have to become divine, remove the unwanted garbage. You know, in India they name it 2 types of garbage, Sukha Kachra, Gila Kachra. Sukha Kachra is possessions, Gila Kachra is relations. Dry garbage and wet garbage. Remove that. Slowly, slowly, the real spiritual practice is, then you know the mantras meaning differently. Na karmana na prajaya dhanena tyage naike amritatvamansho. So real spiritual life is not a gain, but it is utter loss. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says, Tatra mata in deep sleep, Tatra mata amata bhavati, Tatra pita apita bhavati. What do we get there? Nothing. And yet we are dying to sleep. For what? What do you get there? We don't get anything. But there we are happy. 8 hours of sleep. You wake up. Do we say, Yaar, I was sleeping for 8 hours, I am damn tired now, I want to take rest? No. Do any job for 8 hours? How tired we become? Why we are not tired of 8 hours of sleep? Why? Because be attentive. As we go to sleep, we put our phone with the mains connected so that the phone is charged. Because it was whole day, it was all drained. In the morning we get up and first thing what we do, we take the phone and join our WhatsApp university class. And by the time our class is over, again the phone is drained. Again we have to put it for charging. Exactly the same way. Whole night we are one with the divine. Upanishad says, Ahar ahar brahma gamayati. In the deep sleep, we are realized. But we do not know we are realized. Friends, gains are always through knowledge, not through action. See, there is no difference between deep sleep and realization but for the knowledge aspect. See, again in Bhagavad Geeta, Yanisha sarvabhutanam tasyam jagrati sayyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisha pashyato munehe. The awakened master is sleeping to this waking world and the ignorant people are sleeping to the divinity. See, therefore, slowly and steadily we will be able to recognize sleep is a process where everything is dropped and that which remains in the absence of everything is the truth. Therefore, we can experience anything, but we can never experience our absence. We cannot experience. See? We can never experience our birth. We can never experience our growth. We can never experience our death. this eternal presence is the GPS where we are already reached. But we are imagining like in the dream. See, I am in such a miserable condition. Oh, see, you take this process of learning. When the dreams are beautiful, such dreams never break. See, imagine a dream. You are sitting on a Honda motorcycle and some Hondi sitting behind you, and you are going in Switzerland, nice picture songs are going on. Such a dream will not break. But in that dream, if your motorcycle skids and goes into the gorge, oh God, you get up. Exactly the same way. When the waking dream is going, everything goody, 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 goody. My wife, my children, I'm very lucky. It will not break. One day we get a kick. Oh God, I never expected this. Then the direction of our GPS changes from the dog word to the God word. This is the first chapter of Bhagavad Geeta. Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nam. How can the tragedy be the yoga? Have you heard tragedy yoga anywhere? Tragedy can become yoga if it is helping us to change the direction in which we were going to which we should go. And it is here Arjuna's greatness was in the 7th verse. In the 2nd chapter he tells himself, Karpanya dosho pahata svabhavaha pruchhami tvam dharma sammuda cheta. He is asking a GPS to Bhagavan Krishna. See? Dharma sammuda cheta yash shreyasyad nishchitam bruhi tanme shistasteham shadimam tvam prapannam. First step on the spiritual path is stop feeling self-pity. Karpanya dosh apata svabhavaha. We are not here to suffer. We are instrument of divine. Let the divinity express through us. See? This mic is between you and me only because it is a fit instrument, is it not? You must have seen sometime the mics have got their electronic onkar. Sometimes the mics also clear their own throat. We remove that mic. Exactly the same way. We have to be such a fit instrument so that He will choose us. And when He chooses, He will express through us. And what will be the expression of the God, Paramatma, Bhagavan? Only happiness. Anandadeva kalbimani bhutani jayante anandena jatani jivanti. Therefore, my friends, GPS is not seeking happiness, but allow the happiness that is our essential nature to express. And for that, the first step, Arjuna says, Karpanya dosho pada svabhavaha. Don't have self-pity. I am so unfortunate, other people are so lucky, their children are doing good things, but my children are not doing. Stop complaining in life. There was one lady in Mumbai, it happened. Morning time she came. Swamiji, the world is very bad. I said, look here, I am not a manufacturer of the world, go away. No. You know what happened in the morning? I said, I do not know, I don't want to know. This is one of the highest spiritual practices. We don't want to know anything about anybody. Everywhere the same thing in a wife is like that, husband is you guys get married and trouble us. So she came. Swamiji, the world is very bad. So I thought the best is keep quiet. She said, what happened in the morning? My neighbor came, gave me sweets. Because her son came in merit list. See? Now tell me what is bad in that. So it was my mistake, I said. What is bad in that? Swamiji, you don't understand. I said, now teach me. She said, she did not give me sweet in the morning because her son came in merit list. My son failed 4 times. मेरी नाक काटने के लिए वो लाई. What ladies can think, Brahmaji cannot think. See, friends, now she came to give the sweets because her son was in a merit list. But this lady thinking, because my son failed 4 times, therefore she came. Now, who can help such a person? So I kept quiet. Thereafter, again another question. Swamiji, why other people, children come in the merit? My son is failing 4 times. So I said, Mama, to a chili plant, do you expect tomatoes to come? See, you always talk like this, which I don't understand. Thank God you don't understand, or you will make a chutney of me. See, ignorance is bliss. Therefore, self-pity, karpanya dosha patas. Then, pruchhami tva dharma samudha cheta. Now, second step, dharma samudha cheta. I am confused about what is my dharma at a given period of time. Therefore, our Mahamantra. In Washington, they ask me, we have been hearing Gita for so many times, so many people we know by heart. Tell us Gita in one sentence. That time I gave this mantra. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. That's it. Where are we? In the Satsanga hall. When are we? During the Satsanga. What should be we? Satsangi. But if I give example of husband and wife, and if they are sitting together, and if I praise the wife and condemn the husband, immediately the wife will look, Dekho, Swamiji kya kar rahe? Are Dumbo, husband and wife, these are common nouns, they are not proper nouns. But they are so buried under that. This was Arjuna's problem. On the battlefield, he is a warrior or somebody's disciple or somebody's grandson. This is all the spiritual practice is. Therefore, dharma samudha cheta, whatever we are expected to perform, do your job cheerfully without expecting what will I get. You will get nothing. Then only the joy is fully available. Then, pruchhami tva dharma samudha cheta, yas sreyasyad nishchitam bruhitan me. Now, oh teacher, tell me, what is good for me? So when we ask the teacher, what is good for me? They don't like it. What is good for them, it is told. They want something which is there according to their choice. See, friends. And Bhagavan Krishna was not talking. You keep on talking, who listens? Ultimately he said, Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. I am thy disciple, please instruct me, shadhimam, instruct me. When instructions are given, options are not asked. See, we want a certification for our wrongdoings from the teachers. Not only me, okay, I was going wrong, but you should have corrected me. No. Make every event of your life as a spiritual practice. Once you take this stand in your life, I tell you, life is such a wonderful thing. Every single difficulty in life is our direction ascertained. We are going the right direction. See, friends, when everything is comfortable, everything, then laziness comes. So to come out of it, Bhagavan has all the concern for our evolution. Therefore, now this is the GPS 2 ways. Whether we want to go to the dog world or we want to go to God world. If we want to go to God world, don't struggle, just be happy. If you want to go to dog world, you are expert. I don't have to teach you, isn't it? Therefore, all the things of scriptures is only Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, na shochati, na kankshati, samaha sarveshu bhuteshu, mad bhaktim lavate param. So what is the ultimate message of Bhagavad Gita? Brahma Bhutaha. He who is abiding in his own divine nature, that is the destination. So start pretending that you are realized. Pretend. If somebody insults you, don't get insulted. Why? Realize हो गया यार, अब कुछ होता ही नहीं. Try. Brahma Bhuta. Prasannatma. If somebody does a mistake in asking, hey, how are you? Don't take a revenge. Baitho. And you start telling the whole story. No. Fire back. I am on the top of the world. But the word should carry the meaning. How are you? Pade hai top of the world. Not like this. See, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Prasannatma means not joining the laughing club. Prasannatma means first, na shochati. Don't bring your past in the present and destroy the present. जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन भाड़ में, तुम भी चले जाओ, मत रहो यहाँ. See, therefore, na shochati, na kankshati. Don't expect anything from anybody, including God, in your life. Don't expect. We being Indians, we have got special qualities. When we go to the hospital, now let the doctor decide, But we Indians are always over intelligent. So, Doctor साहब, एक injection ठोक दो यार. अरे? Let him decide what is to be done. In the same manner, we tell God what should be done. Therefore, remember, every single event in our life is designed for our spiritual evolution. Therefore, na shochati, na kankshati, living at zero expectation level. Whenever there are no expectations, you will be happy. You must have done. When we give the kids some gift, we wrap it so much. And the child is very anxious. What is that? What is that? What is that? No, it is your gift. You have to open. We will not help you. And he's struggling. And he doesn't know what is coming. And then he gets something what he expected. Aha! How happy he is. In the same manner, when you go home, don't expect anything. And if you get food, aha! I got the food today. Happy. The happiness of surprise is more than the happiness of usual things. Na kankshati, na shochati. Then, samaha sarveshu bhuteshu. Bhagavad Gita's ultimate message is only one. Problem is mamata. Don't go to West Bengal. Problem is mamata, and the solution is samata. Siddhya siddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. दुखेशु अनुद्विग्न मनः सुखेशु विगत स्पृहा समत्व आत्मोपम्येन सर्वत्र समं पश्यति अर्जुन विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्ते शुनि चैव श्वपाके च पंडिताः समदर्शिनः इहैव तैः जितः सर्गः येषां साम्ये स्थितं मनः निर्दोषमि समं ब्रह्म. Friends, equanimity of our mind is the ultimate that is at our disposal. Then he will choose us because now we are fit. Therefore, spiritual practice is not getting anything, but give up all the garbage and remain so empty. When we are empty, he will fill us. And when he fills, nothing but joy alone is expressed. Give it a chance to him to express. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.